Hi, do you believe in angels? Well, I sure do, and I want to share a couple of stories with you of when I believe I ran into some angels. The first time was a friend and I were attending a conference in downtown Phoenix, and we left the conference. It was still going, but we left and we're walking back to our hotel, got separated from the rest of the group. And as we were walking, there was a group of young men on the opposite corner from us, and they were really watching us as we were walking. That intuition just kicked in, and I was very uncomfortable, very worried for our safety. And about that time, a young man came walking up to us, and all he said was to us was, "Walk with me and come with me." So we did. We followed him. He led us right back to our hotel, didn't know where we were staying or anything, but took us right there. We turned around to thank him, and he was just gone. He just had walked back out. One of the interesting things, as I thought about it a little further later on that evening, was that he was a very unassuming looking young man, somebody we felt totally comfortable walking with. But I think whoever this group of men on the corner saw was not the same man that we saw. I think they saw somebody that looked a lot bigger and stronger, because they didn't make another move towards us. They walked away. So, and I truly believe it was that was an angel that got us safely back to our hotel lobby. The second time, again, a few years ago, I was driving home from work, and the timing chain broke on my car on an off-ramp to the freeway. And I was sitting there. I know nothing about cars, but let me tell you, my car would not go any further. And I was so upset because people were driving past me and honking the horn, cussing, giving me the old one finger salute, and just being really horrible. And I got my husband on the phone, and he said that he would be coming to help me. It'd take him a little while, but he'd be there. And in the meantime, I was just listening to all of this. A few minutes later, a car pulled up and parked in front of me. Interestingly, it was the same make and model as my husband's car. I thought it was him, but it wasn't. A young couple jumped out of the car. They were wearing like painter's clothes. They had little splotches from paint. And they came up, and the gentleman said to me, "We're going to get you out of here." And he proceeded to tell me what gear to put the car in, and they pushed my car off of the freeway and onto some gravel where my husband could come and help me and take care of me once he got there. I was, like I said, I was crying. I was crying so hard. My window was down, and this young woman reached through the window and gave me a big hug. And about that time, the young man hollered, "Come on, we need to get out of here." And she hugged me extra tight, and as she pulled away and started to run back to her husband, she said to me, "Never forget, there are always angels on the road." So I believe that there was another couple of angels watching out for me. So what do you think? Do you believe in angels? Do you have an angel story? If you do, please leave a comment below. I would love to read about your angel story. And I hope that you're having a great day. If you enjoyed this kind of impromptu video, please, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day.